What's up, scrappy peeps? It's Adele from Inkie Quill, and I've got one of my freaking favourite layouts that I've made for a long time to show you today. So today's a process video, but it's also a DIY embellishment video. So if you're interested in making some little cute embellishments, here's some ideas. So before I turn the camera on to save you from the boredom that was me punching a million shapes out, I used a couple of my punches to punch out a large heart, a small heart, a teeny heart, and a scalloped 1-inch circle. So these are all taken from the Crepe Paper Chasing Dreams 6x6 paper pad, and I'm just sticking them all together. So I'm using my stapler, my Tim Holtz tiny attacher, but you can use any stapler or just adhesive, whatever you like. I'm using a stapler because I'm freaking lazy and didn't feel like adhering all of these individually with glue. So to the left of me, I've just got them all placed out, and I'm just grabbing willy-nilly and just grabbing anything that I think coordinates together. Now, this is a great embellishment activity to do on your couch, to do while you're watching TV at night, or when you feel like being creative but you don't actually want to print a photo, make a whole layout, do all of that stuff. You can make a ton of these in kind of a factory kind of setup, and then you can just put them in a bowl on your desk and they're there to use for as long as you can make them last. So I decided to go for pinks, yellows, corals, and black and white for this. I think it's easiest to stick to like a color scheme of maybe 3 to 4 colors. It's easier to coordinate all of the different papers, and this is a great way to use up either your scraps or to use up your 6x6 paper pads as well. This photo today is another of the Christmas photos. We had 4 family Christmases in the space of 2 days, and this is a photo of Aaron's dad's family and Aaron's brothers and sisters, and we always take a normal photo and a silly one. You would have seen, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago, if I schedule this properly, there was a layout that I did called Crazy Family Fun, which is of the other side of the family. So this is a multiple photo layout today. I'm using some tiny word stickers. The ones that are capitals are a Teresa Collins Christmas collection, not sure which one it is, and the other ones are my favorite ones at the moment, the Simple Stories Carpe Diem, because you get a ton of them. Some of these I'm just putting some glitter hearts or just normal hearts in the middle of circles, and you'll see what I've got planned. I've sped this up quite a lot because it is rather repetitive, just grabbing some shapes and sticking them on. I'm doing a bit of a doodly border with a 0.1, is it 0.1 or 0.01? No, it's 0.1. Yes, 0.1 pen. When I feel like the heart is the pattern of the heart is blending into the background a bit too much, just to give it a bit of, I don't know, a bit of outline and make you be able to see it properly, pretty much. So this was really fun to do, and I've still got some left, and I think I'm definitely going to try this again. I might do another set. I'd really like a star punch. I don't even think I have a star die cut. Yeah, I think I might have to get a star punch, I think that would be really fun to do as well. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like some more DIY embellishment videos too, because I can do those for you guys. Just let me know and I'll see what I can get doing. So now that I've got all those embellishments made, I have matted my photo just on a piece of tissue paper and a piece of polka dot paper from, I think it's Hello Love crepe paper from a while ago. Now the fun part. I'm using my hot glue gun because I want them to have a little bit of dimension. And I don't think the hot glue gun is, what's it called? Acid free, but I don't care. That's okay. No one's going to keep all of my layouts forever. So I'm all right with that. So I'm just gluing it on with my hot glue gun because it gives it a bit of dimension, which I really like. I haven't pre-planned where to put any of these shapes. I'm sticking and I'm plonking. So my tip is start with the big ones first. So I started with the big hearts first. I don't use all of them, and I knew that was going to happen, but I'd rather have a few extras to choose from. Then I went through and did the smaller ones, and I'm just kind of spacing out the colours roughly, and then definitely the patterns. So I'm trying not to have it's okay to have two patterns next to each other, but if they're both the background piece, so the background heart or the background circle, I'm trying to split them up a little bit. So I'm just adding some bits and pieces, and you can tell the gaps aren't even. There's some big gaps, there's some small gaps, and that's okay because I come through and then I just fill them with tiny hearts. So the main thing that I can tell you if you want to scrap lift this kind of idea is don't think too hard. Don't think about it. Just go with the flow. Just put yourself in a bit of a paper zone. Put on a movie, put on your favorite music, and just zone out and just stick things wherever you like. If you put something where you don't like it, you can always cover it up. So right there, I did make a boo-boo. I had hot glue and I picked it off and it ripped the paper. So I had to put a heart that little gold heart right next to where I'm drawing the lines. So you can always cover stuff up. It's okay. It's all good. Adding a little bit of journaling here, and I did add my thickers off camera because you don't need to see me stick down a million letter stickers. Those little gold ones are my freaking favourite, and I'm really excited because I use them in my Get Kitted online class when I made a scrapbook kit, and I still had some letters left that I could, like some vowels that I could make words with, but I did just recently purchase another packet of them, so I'm very excited, and hopefully they'll last me another year, which I think is as long as that, or at least 6 months, which is a very long time in the world of Adele's favourite thickers. So I added a bit of doodly border because I felt like it needed containing. I find that a doodly border I love saying doodly border, by the way. It's the best word ever. If you're feeling sad, just say doodly border. I felt like it needed a bit of containment, just because I do like to overlay those hearts and circles off the side of the page just to, I don't know, make it look a bit fancy. So I'm adding some gold Heidi shine and just plopping up those big splashes a little bit so that it doesn't pull and make that weird oil stain that goes around the gold Heidi shine. And I'm all done. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching a bit of a DIY embellishment, and if you'd like to see some more layouts from me, let me know in the comments below some more video ideas that you'd like to see. If there's any particular embellishment things you'd like to see, or if you'd like to, I don't know, what types of embellishments would you like, or what products would you like me to use to create embellishments? That's an idea too. And oh, it's so nice to feel. Yep, feeling it up, Adele. All right, guys, I will see you all in the next video. And thanks for watching. Bye!